As I said, this is a classroom condition. Class is open, so I'm talking all about it before I show you how to do it. That's what Joe does sometimes. Looks like we got no option but step number 5, the final option in Joe's arsenal. What do you think I can do with this? Everything else has not worked. I have got to get this in. There is no way I'm going to pay a locksmith $85 to $125 to come out here and unlock this door on a weekend or after hours or on a holiday or whatever. I'm going to do this myself, by Joe. I've got to save that money. So what is step number 5? All right, step number 5. I'm going to have to score this and take the caulking out all the way down, okay? Then I've got to loosen this up. I'm just explaining it right now before I do it, before you get all uppity thinking I'm not wasting your time or anything. I've got to loosen that up. Now can you see what I'm going to do here? I've got to pull this, remove this section without breaking it, without messing it up, okay, so that I can reuse it. Now this stop is going down underneath the carpet, so I got to be careful. I don't want to gouge anything. How am I going to do this? Because see, if I can lift this out, here's my theory. I've got it from here down. If I can take this stop and loosen it up and pull it out towards me by a ½ an inch or whatever, just this, and if I pull that out, then up here, do you see what's going to happen? This whole latch with the pin, the sliding pin on the outside of the latch, has no choice but to slide into the strike plate box, and that's what I want. Once I pull that out, and I only need to pull this, you know, maybe an 1/8 of an inch right here. And I've already got some slop. I may have to score this up just a little bit more too, and then I can pull this latch this way a little bit, fit it into the strike. Then I can take this. Now I can push this in there and hit that and push the whole thing in, because that sliding pin won't be doing anything now, will it? Based on what I showed you before. If you didn't see that, go back and find that video if it's not attached to this one and find out. But I'll show you when I get done too. You know, because obviously we're going to have to fix the caulking on this and all that. Okay? So step 5 coming at you. I'll get you closer in there in a minute. Okay, but for right now, you can see what I'm doing here. Got my little knee pad down here. I like to protect my knees as best I can. I don't want to get rug burn or anything. Alright, so now I'm just going to have to score this. I'm taking out all this caulking. You might have to score this a few times to get that out of there. Okay? Be careful with that. Whatever you mark up, hopefully you can cover with some new caulking. That's our goal here. I don't want to have to find any paint touch-up. Besides, maybe I don't have any paint touch-up. I got to run to the store and try to match all this paint and all that because I wasn't watching what I was doing. My putty knife out here too, I guess. Just take your time. We're not in a big race, okay? If you're interested in this, you'll keep watching this video. And if you're not, I guess you'll shut it off. But I want to show you this whole thing. See, I'm just doing it in 2 ways. Ooh. I just went too far there. I wasn't watching what I was doing. if I can dig that out of there. Man, I almost went too far right there. Shoot. Okay. All right, time to get you up a little closer. You know what? Better take this up a little higher too. Yeah, probably have to go about that high. Because I got to get this portion of the stop to slide my way, right? I got to take this up a little bit higher. Okay. All right, okay. Now I can take my putty knife in there. See how much that flex is there? Let's see. I could take another, I can flex this, put my screwdriver in there, like that. I can come down here further and wedge on it. And wedge on it some more down here. I'm trying to loosen this up. See? Before I get everything goobered up. That's why I'm using my stiff putty knife. If I only had a thin putty knife, that would be hard to loosen this side up. I can only get to this side. The other side's still caulked. Remember? Okay. There's a nail right there. I'm not going to concern myself with that just yet. Just want to keep on this pressure and make sure this side gets loose. Okay? Work it on down, slowly but surely.
And don't call me Shirley.